state Senate held a rare Thursday morning mid-July session today. Is that a sign they're closer to a budget deal?
In a word, no. They gavelled in, gavelled out in less than an hour. The legislative day was fast. An end to this impasse won't be.
The Senate will come to order.
And in short order, the Senate positioned budget bills to move once an actual deal is reached.
Without objection, those bills will go over in their order.
We're required to have done by law. You set the pieces of the table in place, and that's done.
Undone? A spending plan. Senate Appropriations Chairman Scott Martin admits consensus is hard, but to him, the math is simple.
We're dealing with people who want to spend over $50 billion or $51.5 billion. The general public can see if you're bringing in 47, if you can't keep spending 51 billion, what's making up the difference?
Well, a $3 billion surplus and $7 billion rainy day fund, say Democrats.
We have to find that right balance where we access and utilize some of that reserve that we have here in Pennsylvania, $10 billion.
A balancing act made tougher by uncertainty surrounding a cavalcade of funding cuts in Congress. When D.C. sneezes, Harrisburg catches a cold.
Fact of the matter is, though, Dennis, you're going to see a lot of people in pain over the course of the next several years with respect to many of the cuts we talked about, particularly in the Medicaid space and the SNAP space. Those are two areas in particular that we're very much concerned about.
But Republicans say pain also comes when a state spends more than it takes in and exhausts its reserves.
And you're talking about massive tax hikes, massive spending cuts, or a combination of both.
The budget's 2.5 weeks late. There's no public fighting and no predicting when the standoff ends.
I'm reluctant to put a timeline on it, but I'm encouraged by the positive nature in which conversations are taking place. Now, at some point, it may change, and we may flip the switch to say enough is enough, but we're not there yet.
We don't close this structural deficit in a responsible way. I know we're not going to close it in 1 year, but if we don't close it in a different amount, I'm not going to move a budget.
The Senate left town, is on call waiting for leaders to reach a deal, at which point they'd be summoned back to Harrisburg to vote on it.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.